So here we go again. I mean, it's a cloudy day. I don't know if you guys can see it, but cottonwood is falling. You know, since we still have the pandemic and all going on, if anyone sneezes, everyone's like, "Oh my!" Coughs or sneezes, everyone goes like, "Oh my God!" and freaks out. When a lot of people, it's just allergies. Like, I know my mom gets stares like that. They look at her and she has to explain that's just allergies. Yeah, it's a humid day. Oh God, it's gonna suck horribly. Because humidity and a long work day do not mix. Do not mix at all. So I guess we'll have to see how everything goes. I mean, well, let's just hope for the best, right? Let's just hope nothing's like what happened yesterday. I don't know what I'd do if that happened again. All I can do is hope for the best and just hope the people are nicer than they were yesterday. Here we are again. It's the end of the day. You can see it's dark outside. I've got Mr. Snuggle Kitty and little Mr. Snugglebug. Hey, can you say hi to the camera? Can you say hi to the camera? Aww. Yep, my little old coot of a cat is... snuggly. Oh, bless you. He also sneezes a lot. Because... Ew! Really? At least I've nothing over here. Hold on a second. The camera might get a little shaky for a moment because he's got it right on my arm. Here. Let me see. Is it your nose? Yeah, it's a little hard doing this one-handed, but, there you go. Is that better? Can you tell the people if it's better? Aww. You just want to be petted a lot. Anyway, it's been a long day, but luckily for me, a lot of people weren't... Oh, are you gonna just... Okay, you're just settling down. A lot of people stayed home. They weren't around because, well, it was raining a lot earlier today, so that was nice. I couldn't take trash back to our trash compactor because supposedly it was full, according to one person. So, yeah, the day was definitely better than it was yesterday. Actually, hold on a second. Get my hair out. The day was definitely a lot better than it was yesterday. Huh? Isn't that right, Jack? Yesterday was a lot better. You know this would be easier if you look at the camera. Oh, so they can see your cuteness. Yeah, he's more of a little ham in front of actual people than cameras. Oh, now you're sitting there purring. But everything's better than it was, which makes my life easier, honestly. Makes it so I don't want to constantly sit there screaming at people or punching something. Oh, I never heard. Yeah, no, for me, I generally, if I have to take out anger, I will generally sit there and punching my pillow. Or a stuffed animal that I don't really care much for. Though it definitely would not be my porg. I love my stuffed porg. But, yeah, and as I've mentioned before, that's kind of the reason I started this, was as this whole vlog thing was because I needed a way to vent if I had problems. I needed a place to yell and scream and cry and vent my emotions out, what was going through my head, because... I'll be blunt, I have been, in the past, 2 months, been not the best friend to one of my friends, because I have become pretty quick to anger. I will sit there snapping at people. I've got anger issues. I know I do, but I don't know. I just really, really needed a place to sit there and talk to people, to be able to tell them what's going through my head. It's also kind of a confidence builder to me because I have always lacked self-confidence in myself or my abilities or whatever. So I really want to be able to be a better friend and to kind of end my emotions in a different way. I got off at 9 tonight, which is actually better than if I got off at 10. I don't work tomorrow, which is nice. Unfortunately, I'm currently waiting for something that I ordered this morning from Amazon because I decided, so I'm going to show it to you. It's back here. That is a guitar case. I actually, along with a mob of stuffed animals, but I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, that's a guitar case. I have had that for a few years, and I'm gonna finally see if I learn to play it. So I ordered a book for beginners, which also includes some online material for it, and some guitar picks, because that thing doesn't actually have guitar picks. And I'm gonna see if I can teach myself how to do it, how to play, and we'll see how well that goes. Oh, Jack, you almost fell off my chair, so that's gonna be my quarantine hobby. Learning how to play guitar. What's nice is I actually can tell easily if something is out of tune. That's always a nice thing. And that's just from me being a band kid, because I played the trombone. And yeah, oh, Jack wanted to get in on this. Oh, Jack, you're knocking things over. But yeah, no, I guess we'll just have to wait and see if it's worth, see how my musical ability is, because I have no freaking clue. Anyway, this is a shorter vlog, unlike the ones where I've been sitting there talking to you guys for a while. And I guess I'll just end things off here, because it's been mainly a quiet day. Nothing bad happened. Well, actually, there was a funny thing that happened. I had to get one guy to come and drive a forklift for me for a return that someone did. Because my forklift driver went on his lunch break. Of course, the instant they go on their lunch breaks, obviously, everything breaks loose. So, one of the people back in receiving was using the forklift out back. And we were like, hey, can we use that? And he's like, let me just take this down real quick by the lumber doors. And then I'll come right back and you guys can have it. And we're like, okay. So we sit there waiting for about 5 minutes. And then the guy comes back with the forklift and gets off and says, it's all yours. So the guy the guy who's helping me gets on the forklift, turns it on, and immediately starts sputtering. Now, some of the forklifts, nifty little trick here, will start sitting there going putt-putt and puttering along when they're running low on propane, on the propane that they run on. So we instantly turned the thing around, went back towards the lumber doors, which as I mentioned, is where the guy who originally had the forklift had gone and come back from, to get a new thing of gas. And as we went along, the guy almost ran out of gas completely. But luckily there was a lumber associate out back running around with one of the other forklifts. So we said, hey, can you give this forklift a little push so we can get a little closer to the propane thing? And he did. And so it was really interesting watching one forklift get pushed by another. Oh, Jack! It was really entertaining watching a forklift get pushed by another. Jack, that's my hand. You just want to say hi to the camera. Oh, there's your face. But yeah, no, that was the highlight of my day. Can you really just stop being so cute and interrupting me? Then again, I don't think he knows the definition of stop being cute. Isn't that right? Anyway, I'm gonna end this here because told my one entertaining story or something that more made me crack up laughing. And, well, we'll see what my day off goes. Are you going to want me to sit there snuggling with you all day? Or do you want me to sit there feeding you all day? You little pig. Alright. Jack? Oh, that's my face. We want to look towards the camera. Say goodbye, Jack. That's his way of saying goodbye. So, talk to you guys tomorrow and we'll see what happens.